So many sounds. It's like you're on a trip. All right, today I'm checking out the Hippie Death Cult. I'm listening to the song Better Days. Let's get into it. That was a long note. That last one, Better Days. I was literally gonna pause it right. She said Better Days. I'm like, oh, chorus over. And then she just held it. She held that thing for like 10 seconds. Now, ironically, well, not really ironically. Anyway, moving on. That's the only part of the song I can really understand. You know what I mean? That part where she's like, carry us on to better days. Other than that, it's like, dang, I don't really know what's going on. But so I'm just vibing to the music. You got this visual, which pretty much acts as a defocuser. You know what I mean? It kind of scrambles your brain, but it's looking kind of psychedelic. This is psychedelic rock. You know what I mean? That's what I was wondering when I listened. I was like, is it this visual that is making me think psychedelic thoughts? Or is it the sound? And I think it's both. But there's a sound in some part of the song that's like, whoa. Like they got a little weird psychedelic sounds and stuff in the background. So I think this has to be some kind of psychedelic rock. I think it's newer music, but that's 8 months ago. Okay, 8 months ago. It's newer music, but to me it sounds like they have a classic kind of sound. You know what I mean? This sound dates back many decades, I think, like influenced by other bands from the past. It's like it feels slightly familiar. Like we've listened to this before, but but not this modern. You know what I mean? It's a modern band with an old school sound. So this was like basically a music video, like low key. Like when you click into this, you think this is just like album art or something like that. No, this was a whole video. They even had the lead singer. You know, her like almost like an apparition of the lead singer come out of all the trippiness and then goes back in. It's like, no, they have the capability. It wasn't just a visualizer. I guess, I mean, it kind of was a visualizer. That's what it says in the title. But, you know, they even had the lady come out, so like they had the capability. This is just the way they wanted the visual to be for their art. And it kind of goes perfectly because it was so trippy. It was tripping me out to where I wasn't even realizing, like, is the music trippy? Is it psychedelic rock or is it a visual? In the beginning of the song. And then I was like, nah, it's both. They got the trippy visual because the music has all these weird sounds. So many sounds. It's like you're on a trip. Hard to actually focus and pay attention to that song because it kind of trips you out. You know what I mean? It puts you in like a trance-like state. And then you come to it for just a little bit and you hear a few words like at the end, like set someone free. I remember hearing something about set someone free and then, you know, lead us to better days or something. A few words here and there. You're just in this trance-like state. Probably some kind of binaural, what are those called? Binaural beat kind of thing? Maybe it's like 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 and the other. I don't know. But that song was trippy.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. You to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.